Today I gonna demonstrate advanced charts. Advanced chart widget includes total 8 different charts and graphs such as line chart, vertical bar chart, horizontal bar chart, radar chart, donut chart, pie chart, polar chart and bubble chart. So let's take a look of different chart types. Here you can see the example of line chart, bar chart. Here you can see a bar chart in a horizontal layout. You can check out the radar chart over here, the polar area, a donut chart, a pie chart, and last but not the least, bubble chart. Now let's get into how to get this chart widget and how to start working with that. First of all, you have to install Duplus Add-ons Pro for this, and you will see a chart widget like this. You just need to drag and drop that, or you can search a chart and you can find out that over here as well. So let's delete this one and start working on this. So first of all, you have different chart to select from. You can check out all over here. Let's check into this one. So we have selected a line chart. Here you have to put a different label values. For example, here you can put a 12, 15, 67, and something like this. So based on your values divided by the pipe, you can see all the values over here. At 12, 15, 37, you can see those at the bottom of your chart. Now let's go to the data set. There you can select any label, but it's preferably that you select a 12 so you have idea in which value you are putting a data. So let's think about the 12 value, and you are putting a different data over here. So you can put anything. For example, let's put 5, 100, 20, 56, 95. So you will see the first line will be marked based on that. You can see that 12, its value is 5. You can change this label to, for example, January. So you can see the text, a label, everything over here with the value. So you can check it out. Your graph will be like this, then 15 and then 20 and so on. Then you will have also option for a multiple dot background. That means you can change the colors of each and every dot you have. If you want a common dot color, then you can use this option. From there you can select a green, for example, then your whole sequence will be a green colored. But if you want to change the color, then here you can put a code like this. For example, you can put anything over here. You can see based on that you will find all have different colors over here. You can check it out. But let's keep it common for now. Then you also have option for a multiple border color, or you can select a common border color for your dots. You can select any color over here. You can see a green, a black, or whatever you want to choose. Now let's enable a fill option where you can set up a fill. This will work only with the line and radar chart. Then you also have option a dashed border or the normal border. So these are the options. You also have a repeater, so you can add as many values as you want. Then let's go to the extra options. There are multiple options to customize your chart. Here you can set up a grid line. So if you want to disable the grid lines, you can do that as well. You can see the grid lines are not visible and now it's visible. If you make it visible, you have option for x-axis and the y-axis. In x-axis, you can change a grid color. You can see the green color over here. Let's make it purple. So you can see the purple color there. You also can change a zero line color. It's at the bottom part. So you can change that as well. So let's do for the y-axis as well. You can change its color. You also can change its grid color. Right. Then you also have option for a drop border in a chart area. So if you want to disable that, you also can hide that. Then you have option for the labels. If you want to hide that, you can select this. You also have option for the label colors. So you can change that color, also the label size. Then you have option for the legend. You can turn it off or the on. You can see that over here. You can change its position. You can put that on the bottom. You can adjust their alignment as well. Then you have option to make it smooth. You also have option for a custom point styles. You can check it out like this. You also will have different options over here. You also have option of its color, its size for the normal and for the hover state. You also have different cosmetic options related to point styles. Then you have option for the tooltip. You can see it over here. If you want to disable it, you also can disable that. Let's enable it. And then you will have all the color options related to the tooltip. You also have option for aspect ratio to maintain it. You can disable it. If you disable that, it will shoot and adjust based on your height and width. You can maintain the aspect ratio or the disable it based on your needs. Then you also have an option for the animation. There are lots of animation to choose from. You also can adjust its duration. Now let's go to the different chart options. If you go to the bar chart, there are two different options, a vertical bar and the horizontal bar. You can see the difference over here. The values and the dataset system will be the same, just like the previous one. Now let's go to a radar chart. Again, you also have the same method to select the label values and a data from each chart. You can add new as well, or you can duplicate those. You will have all the other options available. Then you have option for the donut and pie chart. You can see both the options over here. Now you can select a polar area as well. It will also have the same options. For example, if you select a data, then 10 data background color will be this and the border color will be this. So all are separated with the pipe icon. So you can adjust and add as much values as you want. Then there will be a bubble area. Again, in a bubble chart you will have the same options. You can set up main values from this and the sub values from this area. You also will have the same extra options based on the chart type. So these are the options are available in advanced chart widgets. Thanks for watching and keep crafting amazing websites using the Plus add-ons and the Elementor page builder. Thanks for watching.